Welcome back. We're gonna be conquering the bottom path, and prepare yourself for how hard this is gonna be.
Shiver my timbers! Shut up, man!
Oh, you'll see why this path is so terrible.
I want to die.
Anyway, let's get into it. Who's the idiot that put that many M's in the level name? Getting started. This is a marsh level. In the beginning, there's gonna be a bunch of bullfrogs jumping around and trying to kill you. You can use a stopwatch or just use Gran and run through here. It's not that hard.
Run.
If you really need a piece of meat,
Know your fucking place, trash!
kill the mudman and make sure you keep jumping because you're gonna keep sinking into the marsh. Make sure you grab this axe.
What are you doing in my swamp?
There's a piece of meat in here. After that, you'll encounter a bunch of ghosts and skeletons.
Hey, it's me, Sans Undertale.
Just kill them and run through here again. I did a terrible job here, but you can bait them out, let them fly towards you. Now here we have the bat boss. You can kill this guy very easily. So you're gonna time it to like every 1 to 2 seconds. You just hit again, and boom, that's it. Look at this funny glitch I found while messing around with Grant. Man, this music's got me very atmospheric. Anyway, there's gonna be a lot of acid melting blocks in this level. You want to keep this fire mummy coming to the left so he won't turn around and you can actually jump and make a quick getaway. It is not worth waiting for the blocks to melt to go down path. It is not worth it.
Just hanging around.
Make your way through here, just be careful of that candle.
Brother, ugh.
Again, more melting blocks. The acid can actually hurt you, so be careful here. More of these guys. Here, if you have Grant, you can actually climb on the ceiling and jump over the spike traps.
This is not okay.
And you can also walk above these. You can also do the same thing if you just wrap around here.
This needs to stop now.
Piece of meat here if you need it. Once you make it up here, you're actually at the boss. It's Dracula.
Shiver my timbers!
God, I hope no one fell for that. If you were paying attention to the level name, you would know this is Alucard. And unlike Dracula, he's pathetically easy. If you have holy water, you can throw it to negate his projectiles, or if you jump and time it, you can just hit him plus all his projectiles.
Nice.
Man, such a downgrade from the anime Alucard.
Yes, fuck you.
Because we defeated him, we can actually recruit Alucard now, which means yes, I have to lose Grant. Now continuing, there's actually a mini segment here. Here, if you have holy water, just throw it to the left and get rid of those mummies and keep walking. But if you want to keep your holy water, just keep spam jumping until it disappears, but it's not the end of the world.
I don't know.
You can just tank the hits and walk up the stairs. Once you climb up, immediately whip to the right and walk, or you can use Alucard and transform into a bat, which consumes a heart per second, and just fly over.
Easy.
This is the final divided path of the game, and I would actually go on the bottom path here. Who is Polter and where is his Geist?
That's it. I'm getting me mallet.
Okay, I'll stop. The Sunken City, it's a really long level, and yeah, no, we're not doing this level. Do yourself a favor, if you're ever insane enough to pick Alucard's path, always go on the top path.
Oh, don't do it. Yeah. Oh my god.
So that last screen, plus this entire level, is still shorter and easier than the Sunken City. Any way to get into it, either with Grant or Alucard, you can just skip this going all the way left and then back to the right bullshit. So if you lost the holy water, make sure you pick up this axe if you want it back. Not 100% necessary in this level.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
More mummies will spawn, either whip and tank it or just fly over with Alucard. The reason why you need the axe is in that candle up there, the backup holy water is. Yeah! Anyway, not much on this screen. Here, just gonna ride a couple platforms. If you jump here, you'll be fine. Our buddy the Axe Knight's back. You already know how to kill this guy. Only piece of meat in this level. And after killing this bone pillar, we actually have to fight Frankenstein's monster on this path too. Other than using holy water, just whip the shit out of him and just watch the ceiling and the rubble. If you really need to take cover, you can hide under the right side of the staircase there, but that's for bitches. I can't do it. Playing this level does things to a motherfucker. This is the reason why you should never ever pick Alucard's pad. This level makes you want to... I'll still cover it because I know how to beat it, but it's not fun. I hope you enjoyed doing a lot of this. Now, if you don't have holy water, make sure you grab it from the candle I just whipped here. It'll definitely help you in this level. Alright, now here if you have Alucard, thank God you can fly up and cheese it. Otherwise you have to sit down there and wait until it piles up. It's stupid. Also, I didn't mention it earlier, this clip just shows why you should never use Alucard for attack.
It's the biggest piece of dog shit.
Kill these green blobs, get a piece of meat, and guess who's back? The Bat Boss, literally the same thing as the Marsh. Whoever made this room, I'm gonna come after you. If you do not have Alucard to fly up there...
Am I the only one who understands the complexities of this ambitious cinematic?
Level.
This
Level.
isn't stupid! You're stupid!
Just kill some more enemies here. Here, just let the birds come to you. If you have Grand or Alucard, I'd recommend just jumping or flying up there, because once again you have to go all the way left and to the right again, because that's really fun. Don't jump here.
Okay.
And to top it all off on this amazing level, now you have to do an auto scroller. My best advice would be to stick to the right so at least you can't get knocked off. And I'd recommend going this way because you can get a piece of meat right here. And it's the same 3 bosses from level 7 on the other path.
Extra thick!
Holy water, tank hits, holy water. That's it. Oh, this is pretty funny.
Funny how?
This looks and sounds familiar because this is from the first game. It's Vampire Killer. Fun fact, the song is called Deja Vu even though this game is chronologically before Castlevania 1. And final piece of information, in the American version, starting from this level, you can only take up to 4 hits now. So good luck. Alright, start off, grab this cross, kill these axe knights. Here, don't jump, just whip these guys. Because if you jump, you're gonna get stabbed by these guys. Here, if you have Gran or Alucard, just jump or fly up, but there's a piece of meat to the right if you have Sypha here, and Sypha could do a pretty cool trick.
You can't keep getting away with it!
There's just gonna be more axe knights in here, and there's actually a holy water in that top left candle, but there's one more coming up. I would highly recommend holy water.
And I get it!
There's gonna be a shit ton of candles. One of them has the holy water, or the cross works too. If you have Grand, you can do this cool trick where you can just climb under the bridge and negate all the lag. You can kill or just jump over the enemy. Anyway, you need holy water because...
Oh, hi,
Death's back again. It's the same thing. I would start off here. You can whip him once or twice. Fall down and make sure you lock him here with the holy water. This time he has a second form, which is embarrassingly easier than his first one. Same thing. Easy. This level is the best music in the game, but it's also the hardest level in the game. Well, for you, not me. To get started, this is a Grant-only glitch. So on this frame where Trevor's legs are crossed like that, the frame before the screen transitions, you switch to Grant when his legs are like that, and you walk down the stairs. When you walk back up as Grant, you can do this.
What the hell is even that?
And they say this is the hardest Castlevania game.
What a sick joke!
But if they have the other characters, then it's literally the same thing from the first Castlevania's level 4. Just whip the Fleeman before they land and be careful because they can also drop axes in this game. Just be careful here, these spikes do a lot of damage. If you don't have Alucard for this part, you might as well quit. I would say it's the second hardest screen in the game. So turn left, whip this guy, bum rush to the stairs, whip this guy, spam jump to the right here, whip this guy, go. Whip him, jump. Now whip him. Here, you're just going to tank a hit, most likely. That's still better than most people can manage.
Nobody asked.
Just camp the stairs here so you can't get hit by this guy. Alright, after this room is the same from level 5, the Cursed Tower. It's the same advice, just don't go ahead because of the skeletons that can spawn. Backup holy water is, so whip that candle and immediately get out of there because you're going to die if you don't have it. This is the only piece of meat in this level. I consider this the hardest room in the game if you don't have Grant or Alucard. Grant can jump up there. Alucard can fly up there.
Perfect!
But with Sypha, you just have to use your ice spell or just walk all the way to the left. Constantly bait the birds down until you kill them. And also watch out for the merman, that's gonna be annoying. Here again, don't jump. And oh gosh.
Come on over here! Come on over here! No, you're flicking off! Come on, coward! No, come on! You're not an intellectual! You're a fake and a fraud!
by the doppelganger, and he is the hardest boss in the game. If you don't have holy water, I think you know what the answer is. Anyway, if you do, just literally spam the shit out of him. There's a cheese strat where you can hit, then switch partners, switch back, hit again, but it takes like 1,000 years. If you actually use this strat, I swear to God. Since I'm so good at this game, I'll show you how to do it whip only. Final level, baby. I wouldn't classify it as hard as level 9, but I'll save the reasons for later. Starting off, if you don't have Grant with axes, or you just don't have anybody with axes, I would recommend grabbing it from here. The axe will be your best friend in this final level. Now here, this shit gets laggy as hell because of the Medusa heads and moving gears, so try to stay as up as you can to despawn them. Or you can just fight through the lag. I would recommend going left here. Keep jumping, but be mindful because if you get too close to the top of the screen, it will kill you. Now here, after killing this bone parry, you're pretty much gonna have to just tank a hit here. It's the easiest way to get past this asshole. Let's see you come up with a strategy, asshole. Next is the only piece of meat in this level. Just be careful not to grab holy water.
I beg your pardon?
I know. If you have axe here, it's very handy because you can kill that guy up top. If you don't have an axe, you just have to bait him all the way to the left and wait for him to be on the right side while dealing with this red skeleton, so... And, oh god, this room is horrible. With Alucard, you can cheese it. With Grant, you can use your mobility in the air. Sypha and Trevor, it's better to stay in the back of the pendulum, just so you have more time to react, and you don't accidentally jump over. Now, let me make something clear here. If you die to Dracula, in the American version, you have to start back from this room every time. The Japanese version is more merciful by starting here, but if you game over, you restart the level every time. Yeah. But it's easy. That shouldn't happen.
Fuck you!
Anyway, with the axe in your hand, start grinding these candles till you get triple multiplier and just have 60 hearts to be safe. And here we have Dracula.
Please get the fuck out right now.
Wherever you stand, 2 towers of fire come up, trapping you, while another tower comes up in the middle. How are you supposed to dodge that? It gets you every time.
Hey pal, you just blowing from stupid death?
It's literally dependent on spacing, and also use the axe to make this easier.
I'm about to blow.
Alright, round 2.
What is that? What the fuck is that?
Second form, you can really just spam axes at him. The only way I found to prevent him from cornering you like this, you have to kill his first form. After his third teleport, he will never corner you. I'm not sure what the reasoning is behind this. And then we have the final form.
A chicken?
Once again, all you do is just camp at the edge and spam axes. Bro, there's no way that people think this game is hard. I'll even show you how I beat it whip only again.
Let's go.
How? How? How?
You're just shit at this game. Man, this song gets me in the feels every time. Yes, depending on which character you finish the game with, you get 3 different endings. And if you beat it with just Trevor and no partners, you get a solo ending. Man, the Trevor only ending is so sad. He's all alone. But yeah, Castlevania 3 is conquered. But for next time, join me next time as I cover another NES series that's claimed to be difficult. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching.
That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!